it's bonus book time. And since we're in Japan, I thought that it would be really fun to learn something else about the Japanese culture. And this time it's poetry. In Japan, they have a wonderful type of poetry called haiku. Can you say that with me? Haiku. And this is an amazing book that talks about weather and the seasons and nature. And it's one of my daughter's favorite books when they were really little itty bitty, but I love all the poetry in it even now. So I wanted to share it with you today. And a haiku is a poem that has syllables. It counts the amount of syllables. Remember, we were doing claps for words. So if I said watermelon, we'd count the syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watermelon, right? I clapped 4 times for watermelon, so it has 4 syllables. And how about wind? How many syllables does wind have? Wind. How about weather? How many syllables does weather have? Weather. 2 syllables. So in a Japanese haiku, the first line has 5 syllables. The second line has 7 syllables. And the third line has 5 syllables again. And today we are going to be making some haiku poetry of our own. And then we're going to also be making haiku poetry together, which is really exciting too. And I'm very, very excited to see how they turn out. So to get us inspired and to keep us practicing with our syllables, I thought that this would be a really fun book for us to read. So let's check it out, okay? It's called Haiku Baby, and it's by Betsy Snyder. Aren't the illustrations awesome? I love them. And look, it has the Japanese symbol for rain. That's the title of this one. Rain. Splish, splash, puddle bath. Raindrops march in spring parade. Wake up, sleepy earth. Flower. In tickly toe grass, a buttercup offers yellow nose kisses. What do you think this one's going to be? Sun. Under summer sun, turtle drops in for a swim. Plunk, plop, belly flop. Yoo-hoo, peekaboo, wind plays tag with autumn leaf. Catch me if you can. Look, there's the wind playing tag with the autumn leaf. Isn't that awesome? I love the way that picture is in my head when I read that. Snow. High on mountaintop, hippo watches snowflakes dance. Winter has begun. Do you think that hippo is on Mount Fuji? It's possible. Ooh, snowflakes dancing. That sounds great. This one's called Moon. In silver moonlight, whale sings a soft lullaby. Good night, little bird. The end. Wasn't that such a great story? Oh my goodness, I love the illustrations too. Betsy Snyder is one of my favorite children's book illustrators, and she always has such great books. But I wanted to do a little bit of a pop quiz with you for some more practice of your syllables before we get started writing our very own haikus. So are you ready? Okay, how about let's take some words that we saw in our book, okay? Let's see. How about peekaboo? Peekaboo. How many syllables is that? How many times did I clap? 3. Very good. So how about, summer? How about that one? Let's see. Summer. How many is that? 2 syllables. Okay, so how about if I said peekaboo summer? Would that be 5? Would that be 5 syllables that I would need for my first line of my haiku? Let's see. Peekaboo summer. Yes, that's 5 syllables. So you get the idea. We're going to take each word, see how many syllables they have, and then put them together. Add up the number of syllables to get 5 for the first line, 7 for the middle line, and 5 for the bottom line. awesome job. And you'll be amazed to see how beautiful it all sounds when you put it together. So we're going to get our creative juices flowing today, my little poets. We are going to be making haikus today, and it's going to be wonderful and springy and fresh and just beautiful. And I can't wait to hear all of the beautiful poetry that you create today. So let's get started. What do you say? In your Wonder Box, get all the things you'll need to have our creative juices get inspired, and I'll help you out a little bit, and then you can make some haikus of your own. Does that sound good? All right. Have a great day, you guys. Happy haikus!